No thoughts, no emotions. Just want to quit tennis right now, but we'll see. We'll see in a few days. Hopefully I'll get back on track mentally.
Hi, Irina. Just from your perspective, just what happened in the final 10 games in the third set in particular?
I feel like I had very decent opportunities in the second set. I screw up and then she stepped in and she played great. And I feel like mentally I couldn't really recover after her second set. And that really, yeah, I think that was the biggest mistake from me.
My question was going to be similar. Just what was, as the match was slipping away from you, what were you trying to do to change the direction of it or to slow it down, and what just wasn't working for you to be able to, find the breaks? This is a very uncharacteristic kind of match for you.
Yeah, I don't know when was the last time that happened to me that I lost 10 games in a row, but I don't know. I guess mentally I got into very deep, dark hole over there, and I just couldn't get back mentally on track.
Irina, just wondered how big a factor the conditions were as well. It was a windy afternoon.
Yeah, that's another question. I don't know why would they keep the roof open when it's like it was crazy windy, but how can I complain if almost for the whole match everything was working okay for me, but then it just slipped away, and it was also, I feel like it was getting crazy maybe just because mentally I wasn't really okay. So for me, it felt that it was getting crazy, but I remember even from last year, for our match, they kept the roof open, and the next day it was similar conditions, but for the guys, they closed the roof just to make, I believe, better conditions and better quality of tennis. I don't know why would they keep it open. It was really, even though I was winning, it was very dirty tennis, and I don't know how people could actually sit there and watch me play. I mean, then at some point she stepped in and she played unbelievable in those conditions, but I don't know, it's a big question.
Did you ask for the roof to be closed?
No, I didn't. I feel like, no need.
Hey, Irina. What challenges do the clay and I guess also the grass present to you that that has, you think, prevented you from matching your success on hard courts?
Many things. No, I don't know. I really feel great on clay. I feel great on grass. I think just, I don't know, maybe I'm focusing too much that I never won a slam on each, and maybe it's like kind of like make me overthink stuff, make me over emotional at some moment. I don't know. This is something that I actually have to, kind of like step back and kind of like try to find a solution, because I'm so tired of me losing some matches, not in the best way, just because I was over emotional.
When you were in that situation, you said it was very difficult mentally. Do you find that you end up almost fighting against yourself and you can't find a way back? And how does it happen? Is it a sense that it's just too overwhelming and there's something you can't turn around?
No, I just think it's a combination of everything. You overthink, then you make easy mistakes, then I don't know. You miss opportunities, then the other player on another side kind of like stepping in and start playing a bit more aggressively and more free, kind of like fearless. And, sometimes it's really tough to hold the pressure and put it back on the opponent.
Hi, Irina. From the outside, it looked like that match had some similarities to last year's final. I just wondered in terms of your experience, what those similarities were.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just have to sit back and, I don't know, openly think about what's going on in my head in those tough moments, because I'm quite experienced player. I've been through so many things and I overcome so many things, and I just have to figure that little thing that is not working for me sometimes, and hopefully I can overcome it.
Hi, Arena. How were you feeling going into the match this morning? Were you in your best spirits mentally? And did it sort of, is there a moment before 5-3 that you started beginning to feel things?
No, I felt really great. I felt ready to fight. I felt ready, I was super motivated, as always. So I wouldn't say that I've done something differently, in the morning. I just think that there is something in specific moment during the match that happens that like I lose control over the match.
Hi, Irina. How much more difficult is this to take when it was such a big opportunity for you, given the openness of the draw and where you were?
I don't like easy wins, I guess for me, it's about to, suffer, overcome, and get it done. But also, how can you say like that? Like Marta is in a great shape, Mira is playing great tennis. I'm gonna make a mistake pronouncing the Polish girl. I'm so sorry. Maya. I'm so sorry. She's also playing really great tennis. Maybe I has the list, like the my shows I had the list up at, I don't know how you say, chance.
Irina, I think everyone will really appreciate your honest, raw reaction to this defeat. How do you bounce back from disappointments like this? What's your plan going to be over the next few days?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. I guess, I don't know. I don't know.
Bad luck, Irina. Obviously, you've had kind of difficult moments like this in the past, where you've had to bounce back. How does it make it even tougher knowing that you've kind of put so much into trying to find a way through this, but you still have these mental blocks sometimes?
What doesn't kill us makes us stronger, I guess. At some point, I will figure that little situation, and I only will get back tougher. By the way, I just figured how I can overcome it. Those rooms where you just go in and you smash everything? Probably I'll spend a whole day tomorrow over there destroying stuff. Maybe it will help, maybe not. Thank you, guys.